So we are getting closer to the release date of the famous and most anticipated game of 2023, the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm sure there's so many of you that has been impatient waiting for this game, including me. I'm a big Potterhead, I watch every Harry Potter movie, and being a widow student has been one of my dreams since I was little. And in Hogwarts Legacy, we can play as Hogwarts students and explore the wonderful wizarding world, not only by walking, but we can also use a flying broom, or even ride the fantastic beasts when we collect them. This game also allows you to use simple spells such as the famous Wingardium Leviosa and Accio. You can also use spells that gives you the ability to conceal so we can stealth through the enemy, turning an enemy into a chicken, or even use the Avada Kedavra to, well, kill people. So while we're waiting for the release date of Hogwarts Legacy, I would like to tell you guys about the things you need to know about Hogwarts Legacy, so let's get to it! Talking about an RPG game, creating and customizing your character is a fun thing to do. Making the character look exactly like we want will make the game more realistic. In Hogwarts Legacy, we can also customize our character exactly like we want. Starting from the presets, then we can adjust the face wear, hairstyle, complexion such as adding moles, freckles, and even scars, eyebrows, and the others. Then if we're satisfied by our looks, we can finalize our character where you can choose your character's voice. Hogwarts Legacy takes place in the late 18th at Hogwarts School of Wizarding World. There are other locations in it as well, but the vast majority of the game is set in and around the Hogwarts School. The plot of this game is basically your main character is a new student at Hogwarts where you'll go on a journey in uncovering a dangerous mystery in Wizarding World. While you play as a new student, you'll be entering as a 5th year, so much later than when other wizards usually enter Hogwarts. You need to catch up by taking classes such as the Defense Against the Dark Arts, Potion, Charms, and Herbology. Your character will have the ability to control the ancient magic, which puts you against a Ranrock, a goblin in search of a hidden magic similar to the magic your character expertised naturally. Ranrock also assisted by Victor Rookwood, but the reason behind their alliance are still unknown. But don't you worry, you won't be alone on this journey, as you will be assisted by Professor Fig, along with other companions you meet as you progress the game. But in order to stop the Goblin Rebellion, you need to uncover the secrets of ancient magic. As you know, the Hogwarts Legacy will allow you to make decisions that will impact the story and its ending. And yes, Hogwarts Legacy will have multiple endings. But it's still unknown the total number of the endings because it hasn't yet been revealed. The ending will impact by the choices you make throughout the game. For example, which house you choose will impact your overall experience in a major way. The wizarding world of Hogwarts Legacy is so wide that it will become an exciting experience to just explore them. What's more fun of playing this game is that you can travel with the flying broom and even mount the fantastic beasts after you've tamed them. But for you who wants to play this game faster and easier, you can also use the fast travel system. Simply, it's a way to make you travel faster from one point to the other. In Hogwarts Legacy, there has been some location that's confirmed in the maps such as old classrooms, old dorms, and even the Quidditch pitch. There's a wild location also outside the Hogwarts Touch as the Hogsmeade, Forbidden Forest, Cave, and much dungeon to explore. If you've watched Harry Potter movie, you're familiar with the Sorting Hat. Yeah, it's a hat that will sort the Hogwarts students into 4 different houses: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and last but not least, Hufflepuff. The official Hogwarts Legacy Twitter page released a post about the Sorting Hat from Hogwarts Legacy in a short clip. The post states that the witch or wizard always has the final say as to which house they belong to. I think from that post it seems like we're the one who will have the final decisions as to which house that will end up to. As I mentioned earlier, there will be 4 different houses in Hogwarts Legacy, means there also will be 4 different dorms. Each dorm has a different unique style, for example like Gryffindor, whose entrance is hidden behind an enchanted painting consisting of busy bulletin board, red armchairs and a fireplace that takes up almost an entire wall. Then we have the Slytherin room that locates in the castle dungeons and described as a grand but cold in the terms of atmosphere, with a unique underwater view. Then there's Ravenclaw. Its house leans into a statue as a home for thinkers by providing its wizards with plenty of books and arts to study. The last one is Hufflepuff. It's a comfortable room with an abundance of plants and flowers that helps the lower ceiling room feel like a comfortable burrow. After we're being sorted to our house and chilling in our comfy dorms, time to get back to reality and attend the classes. There are some classes that will give you the benefit throughout the game, like the Defense Against the Dark Arts that will teach you the fundamentals of protecting yourself against threats in a wizarding world, Potion class that will teach you how to brew potions and elixirs using recipes that feature a wide array of magical ingredients that we can use for our health and focus, and even to help us in battles. Herbology class that will teach you how to grow, nurture, and identify all the type of plants in Wizarding World. Charm class that will teach you how to alter or hex an object and apply magical properties to it, and also other classes that you can attend. As mentioned in the official Hogwarts Legacy gameplay showcase, classes are part of the main storyline chapters and also side missions in which attendance is optional. We can learn how to advance our spells and get to know our professor better while attending class. So classes in Hogwarts Legacy is important because it will provide you major tools for the gameplay such as spells, major abilities, and others. The class side missions will also give you the same benefits. I mentioned earlier that we can attend a Charm class that will teach us how to use spells, and also Defense Against the Dark Arts class that teaches us how to counter the spells that casted on us. So there are total 26 spells currently confirmed to be castable in Hogwarts Legacy, from the one that we can use daily like Accio, Levioso or Lumos, the one we can use in combat like Incendio or Expelliarmus, and even you can learn the 3 unforgivable curses, for example, Crucio. But don't you worry, there will be no consequences for using the unforgivable curses, so you can cast it as much as you want. At least that's what I'll do. Okay, now we're talking about the gameplay of Hogwarts Legacy. So, there's a level up system of the character and skill point like common RPG game. And we can also fight sneakily using the stealth with the Disillusionment Charm, and petrify the enemy using the Petrificus Totalus. Or maybe you just want to straightforwardly attack the enemy. There's no wrong in that. So this game allows us to equip 16 spells at any one time and will have a cooldown once it's used. We also have basic attack and combat. So please choose wisely which spell combos that benefit you throughout the game. This game will make it easier for us with an indicator that pops out when there's an incoming attack. When the indicator's color is red, we have to dodge the attack. But if the indicator color is yellow, we can use Protego to protect us from the attack. If we get an exact timing, we can parry the enemy. The interesting part about Hogwarts Legacy is that you can get an XP every time you complete the puzzle and do some explorations. In this game, we can get equipment such as armor and maybe wand. And we can also upgrade our armor in the loops in our room of requirement. So in Hogwarts Legacy, we also have the Room of Requirement. It's like a housing system in Hogwarts Legacy that allows you to create your own living space. So it's not like a static room that you can change, but you can customize this room as much as you want. From the furniture, decorations, walls, and also ceiling. You can also add items to the room as many as you want. Aside of that, you can add important functional items, including a potion station, small gardens, and a loom that helps you upgrade your equipment. So to be more simple, it's an area you can frequently revisit to change appearance and access essential resources you'll need throughout the game. When you visit the Room of Requirement, you can also visit the Vivarium. Vivarium itself is a location where you can see all the magical beasts that you've collected while exploring. You'll see all kinds of creatures such as Niffler, Mooncalf, and the others. You can also interact with the beasts by feeding them or playing with them whenever you visit the area. So the last thing you need to know from this video is about the Hogwarts Legacy different release date. For some of you who's been doing some research about when the Hogwarts Legacy will be released, you should have known that this game will be available on February 10 if you're using platforms like PS5, Xbox Series, consoles, and PC. However, if you use the current gen like PS4 or Xbox One, then the release date for you is on April 4th. And if you want to wait for the Nintendo version, the release date will be on July 25. But I'm still not sure if we're going to be able to play it on Nintendo considering the scale and the detail of the game. And also, if you can't wait much longer to play this game like me, there's a 3-day early access available if you buy the deluxe version, but it's only for PS5, Xbox Series, consoles, and PC users. So it will be available on February 7 if you already buy the deluxe version. The release hour of this game is kinda different than the others. Usually when a game is released, it will be in the exact hours for one country and the other. But Hogwarts Legacy game will be released on 12 AM in every country. For example, like New Zealand can play this game 18 hours earlier than New York because of the time zone. The thing that's also important for you to play this game is you need to know the PC requirement for this game so it can run smoothly. So this is the minimum and recommended requirement to play Hogwarts Legacy. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys like it. What do you guys think about the Hogwarts Legacy? Are you still interested in playing it as much as I do? So I guess let me remind you something that tomorrow is actually on February 7 on 2023, the On Game channel will do a live stream while playing Hogwarts Legacy at 5 PM. So don't miss it, don't forget to subscribe, it's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be amazing, we're gonna have a lot of fun, so yeah, just don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you liked this video. Please comment down below if you want to discuss about the Hogwarts Legacy, subscribe to our channel because your support means a lot to us. So see you in the next video, bye!